What's going on, guys? Last night's WWE Monday Night Raw for May 26, 2014, the go-home show for WWE next pay-per-view this Sunday, June 1st, in Chicago, WWE Payback, where we will see Evolution vs. The Shield, John Cena vs. Bray Wyatt, and Daniel Bryan, our WWE World Heavyweight Champion, may be forced to give up the belt, and if not, his wife, Brie Bella, will have to get fired. All that happened last night on WWE Monday Night Raw, May 26, 2014, but the show began with the Authority attacking Raw General Manager Brad Maddox. We haven't seen him in a little while, but the Authority fired him. Brad Maddox was fired for allowing Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose to get involved last week in the Seth Rollins vs. Batista match, where Triple H banned all members from ringside. So apparently Brad Maddox was pretty much behind it all. Seth Rollins brought out Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose as special guest ring announcers, following Triple H bringing out Randy and Triple H as special guest timekeeper and special guest ring announcer. So Brad Maddox was fired, written off television, after Kane gave him a huge chokeslam and vicious tombstone pile driver. So it's interesting how long we will see Brad Maddox out of WWE. He's a pretty cool guy, pretty chill dude. Hopefully we will see him possibly in action maybe. Or something within WWE, but I'll let you know, guys, what goes on next with Brad Maddox. First match of the night, we had the Cesaro vs. Rob Van Dam feud continue as Cesaro defeated Rob Van Dam, as Rob Van Dam had great offensive moves and great defensive moves, all around great match, but Bad News Barrett was on color commentary and distracted Van Dam, allowing Cesaro to get the victory. After the match, the feud between Sheamus and Cesaro. For this Sunday, Sheamus vs. Cesaro in the United States Championship match, Sheamus appeared and gave a huge, vicious Brogue Kick to Cesaro, pretty much just hyping up the match for Sunday. Eva Marie defeated Summer Rae as Summer was distracted by Fandango and Layla, that feud, as they were dancing on the stage, so Eva Marie was able to pick up the win there. El Torito defeated Drew McIntyre as El Torito pulled McIntyre off the top rope as it was all 3MB and Los Matadors fighting outside the ring, causing El Torito to hit the turnbuckle, and McIntyre to hit the turnbuckle, and El Torito to win the match. After the match, Hornswoggle ripped El Torito's tail off, and it was announced that this Sunday it will be El Torito vs. Hornswoggle in a mask vs. hair match in the kickoff show for WWE Sunday pay-per-view Payback. So it's going to be interesting. Hair vs. mask, I don't know, it's going to be pretty odd, but we'll see what goes on. Will Hornswoggle have his newly grown out hair shaved, or will El Torito be unmasked? I'll give my predictions a little later in the week. But up next, we had the Wyatt family cut a promo on John Cena and then beat up JBL. They then tried to beat up Jerry the King Lawler, but Cena then made the save. Wyatt got him again. The Wyatt family beat down Cena and was going to get Jerry again until the Usos made the save. We had Alexander Rusev. Well, now just Rusev keeps saying Alexander, but had Zack Ryder. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Zack Ryder was back on the show, just hyping up Memorial Day with the American flag. Then Rusev and Lana came out with the Russian flag, and Rusev won by submission, and then attacked Ryder after the match until Big E made the save. So the Big E and Rusev feud looks to be getting hyped up more. So that was pretty much just a Big E versus Rusev feud. We then had a huge and great tag team match between the Brotherhood, Cody Rhodes and Goldust versus Randy Orton and Batista, as it then became an elimination match as Cody Rhodes was eliminated first. They then both teamed up on Goldust, gave him a vicious Batista bomb. Randy Orton had a huge RKO on Cody early in the match to finish the first section of the match. But nonetheless, it was a great match. The Brotherhood really working together, really working great. So it actually appears that this feud the Brotherhood had that I spoke about a couple weeks ago won't actually be happening. I don't know. They haven't really been on lately the last couple weeks, and that's how this match came to be. Cody and Goldust were backstage saying that they're not on the show again. That then gave Triple H the idea to put Randy Orton and Batista in the match against Cody Rhodes and Goldust. So I don't know if the Cody Rhodes and Goldust feud will happen. There was no argument, there was no altercation following the match, so I guess we'll just see how WWE does and what comes up. We then had the re-debut of Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas defeated Sin Cara. He pinned Sin Cara after a huge bulldog kind of thing. And Bo Dallas has this inspiring, motivating gimmick going on. I actually like it. It's not bad. After the match, he even gave Sin Cara a hug. So nonetheless, that was Bo Dallas's re-debut. He debuted after the Rumble with Wade Barrett, and then Friday on SmackDown as well. So we'll see how WWE does with Bo Dallas. I might give my thoughts on a direct video on Bo Dallas in the next couple days, but we'll see. I'm actually a fan of him. A lot of people have been saying Boo Dallas or Boring Dallas or Bore Leave or stuff like that, but I'm actually a fan of Bo Dallas. I don't know, that's as of right now, May 27th, following his re-debut on WWE Monday Night Raw last night. Like I said, I possibly will be giving a thoughts video, but then after that, Stephanie McMahon demanded Daniel Bryan to give up the belt. Daniel refused, and then Stephanie McMahon said this Sunday, WWE Payback, he better give up the belt or she would fire Brie Bella for touching her a couple weeks ago as she was mad at Daniel Bryan. So we'll see what goes on there. Do you guys think Daniel Bryan will give up the belt at WWE Payback this Sunday in Chicago? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Emma then defeated Alicia Fox. Emma won with a roll-up. Then Alicia beat up Emma, beat up the tech guys at ringside, and poured soda all over herself. Just pretty much the crazy gimmick that's just been going on lately. But that will set up Alicia Fox versus Paige this Sunday at WWE Payback. Like I said, it was the go-home show for Raw, so it was pretty much just hyping up all the matches for Sunday. Adam Rose defeated Damian Sandow. Sandow was dressed as Davy Crockett. I don't know, it's kind of like a Charlie Haas thing, dressing up as different gimmicks every week. But Sandow actually does deserve better ever since he failed the Money in the Bank cash-in against John Cena, pretty much just been jobbing. But then Rose won, and then after the match, Jack Swagger came out and tried to attack Rose, but Rose turned the defense and got Swagger. Rose may versus Swagger at Payback, I believe he is. But like I said, stay tuned throughout the week, given my predictions, thoughts, Payback, and much more. We then had Sheamus defeated Alberto Del Rio as Cesaro beat up Sheamus following the Sheamus Brogue Kicked Cesaro earlier in the night after he defeated Rob Van Dam. The Shield then had their signed contract for Payback, saying if they lose to Evolution, they have to break up. The Shield and Evolution brawled. Evolution triple powerbomb Roman Reigns, as Roman Reigns likes to do to his opponents. Batista then mocked him. But the thing is, if the Shield loses, they will break up. Earlier in the year, it seemed like they would be breaking up. Then, in terms of storyline, they're having a great feud with Evolution right now. So let me know, guys. Do you think the Shield will lose? Will Evolution win? Will the Shield win? What's going on with John Cena and Bray Wyatt in the Last Man Standing match? Alicia Fox, will she keep going crazy? What's going on? Just stay tuned. Tons of thoughts, predictions, and more. Thanks, guys.